Hello, welcome to the Sports Betting Podcast. I'm Scott Baxter. Today we're going to preview the horse racing at Doncaster. We'll go right through the card. That means we'll do every race. But before I start doing that, on Monday there's going to be a roundup of all the previous bets and gambles of the week. So far this week we've had an 11-4 bets landed, and also yesterday we had a 12-1 winner and a 9-4 winner at Doncaster. So the other thing is, when we're speaking about horse racing, we are speaking about a gamble. It's very rarely a bet. If you want to find out the difference between a gamble and a bet, I've done a video about that. But horse racing is always a gamble. It doesn't mean that I love it any less. In fact, it's the sport that I enjoy watching the most. So if you're going to Doncaster today, I'm jealous. Tonight we're going to be doing Sunday's football, and also if we need to, we're going to speak about the golf. Last night I tipped Bournemouth and Everton as a double, as a gamble, and also as a gamble I tipped Matsuyama to win at the golf at Wentworth. So on with today's preview. Pick any bookmaker you like, and if the prices that I'm speaking about are different from what you're looking at, there'll only be small differences. So I've had a look through the racing at Doncaster today. Most of it is on television. If it's not on ITV, it's on Sky. So let's crack on. The first race, what you'll see on the right hand side is the odds that you're getting at the moment are what's called early bird prices. So it does give you an idea of what the market is. So let's crack on. The 115, I've went for a horse called Cash. It's got a jockey on it called Jamie Spencer. That is the reason that I've went for it. It's he's got a few rides today. He's old style. He's very good horseman. He is one of the best. So in the first race, click on Cash. You can pick anything you like at horse racing. To give you an example, I went for Cash in the first. In the 150, let's see here, I've went for the favourite. No, in fact I've went for Octagon, kind of joint favourites. On it we've got as the jockey Oisin Murphy. Yesterday he had 3 or 4 winners at Doncaster, and he proved exactly why he is one of the best jockeys out there. So in the second race, in the 150 at Doncaster, I went for Octagon. And 225, I've gone for Jack Joro. JB Spencer's riding it. It's 8-1. You'll notice that I've picked 2 Jamie Spencer horses so far. All I'll say about that is that I reckon he's going there for a reason, and it's not to be finishing second. He's going to get a winner somewhere. Either that or Cash. The audience in the 3 o'clock is Jack Jarrow, sorry, and the 225 is what I'll go for, Jamie Spencer's horse. So I've given it away already. in the fourth race, I went for Audience. That's right, it's jockeyed by Robert Havlin. He's a Scottish jockey, he is a great jockey. He's also riding for a great trainer, and that's John Gosden. I see on the training the horse is really important, so certainly John Gosden has built up a long history of training good horses, so there we go. In the 3 o'clock we'll go for Audience. Again, click on that, go to the next race. In the 3:40 at Doncaster, I've went for a horse called Scandinavia. It's an Aidan O'Brien horse. It's second in the betting at the moment behind Lambourne, which is also an Aidan O'Brien horse. What I will say is that it's running the high chaparral colours, and again, you could go for pretty much anything in that race. By the way, the St Leger, that's the St Leger race. It's the big race of the meeting, and in it I've went for Scandinavia. The 4:15 we go for, by the way, it's a maiden stakes, so that means that none of the horses has ever won. The last 3 races at Doncaster, the standard slips a little bit, so really the prize money isn't really up there, and it attracts a lesser kind of horse. But I've went for, because I'm a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory fan, I've went for Mr. Wonka. He's currently 9-1. I went for it for no other reason than I like the name. So on the 4:50, I've went for Fantasy Believer, which is exactly what I am. So you've to be in it to win it, I suppose. The thing about this one is it's got on it as a jockey, Oisin Murphy again. So the jockey is one of the best that it can be. Again, it's not a, it is a handicap class 2. Yeah, it's not a bad race, that one. And the last race we're speaking about very, I don't want to, they're all great races at Doncaster on the St Leger meeting, but it's, the last race, it's probably the worst race of the meeting, but regardless, I go for Lionel in the 5:23. So you have 8 selections, there's 8 races. If you are a conservative type of person and you want to play it safe, go for £5 singles. It'll cost you £40. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, find on your betting slip doubles. I know there's 28 doubles in 8 selections. You want to go £1.40, win doubles. Don't do each way. On the, as well as that, you want to do 40p each way on all 8, so it's an accumulator. 40p each way, it's just in case. One of the biggest payouts I've ever had soon after I started being a bookie was Frankie Dettori at Ascot, winning 7 races in a row, all 7 races that day, and the payouts that I was making were huge. So good luck at the Doncaster horse race today. enjoy it. It is all about entertainment, and it is one of the best sporting spectacles that you can see. So the fact that there's hospitality there is even better. So enjoy your day, take care. Until later tonight, I'll do another podcast about the football and the golf for tomorrow, and good luck.